Hey guys, happy day. It's Shauna Cole. I am going to drop gems that you could use to help you make $1,000 per week in your business. So let's get into it. First, I need you to set your revenue goal. This is super important. Whatever your goal is, my goal is to help you to get to $1,000 per week. If you want to do $2,000 per week, $3,000 per week, $5,000 per week, $10,000 per week, and you really want to just apply the strategies that I'm dropping, that is okay. If your goal is to make $100 per day and you sell lip glosses at $20, your goal should be to sell 5 lip glosses for the day. And whatever it takes to make that 5 sale, you need to do it. And you need to not close your eyes until you sell 5 lip glosses if that is your goal. Break down the prices of the stuff that you sell to see how many items, products, or services you need to sell per day in order to hit your goal. Hey guys, happy day. It's Shauna Cole, and I am here with a 15-day $1,000 per week challenge where I am going to drop gems that you could use to help you make $1,000 per week in your business. Now, this challenge is focused towards smaller businesses, people who are just starting out, or people who have a business that's not making any sales. So let's get into it. So your assignment for day 1 is to create 45 pieces of content. You don't have to do it all at once, but we need 45 pieces of content. We need 3 pieces of content per day. 15-day challenge, that is 45 pieces of content. Now, I want you to use your phone or your camera, whatever it is that you use to create content, and I want you to create high quality educational content. I need you to make it fun. I need you to make it engaging. I need you to put your products or your services in action for these content. So if you do lip gloss, you should be doing videos putting on lip gloss, whether it's on yourself or it's on somebody else. If you do hair, you need to do content doing hair. People engage with video content, especially when it is engaging and they could see themselves in the position, okay? That is your assignment for day 1. Your assignment for day 1 is to create 45 pieces of content. You don't have to do it all at once, but we need 45 pieces of content. We need 3 pieces of content per day. 15-day challenge, that is 45 pieces of content. Now, I want you to use your phone or your camera, whatever it is that you use to create content, and I want you to create high quality educational content. I need you to make it fun. I need you to make it engaging. I need you to put your products or your services in action for these content. So if you do lip gloss, you should be doing videos putting on lip gloss, whether it's on yourself or it's on somebody else. If you do hair, you need to do content doing hair. People engage with video content, especially when it is engaging and they could see themselves in the position, okay? That is your assignment for day 1. Your assignment for day 2 is to make sure that you have email marketing. If you do not have email marketing, you're very much sleeping and you do not have a business, because at least 20 to 40% of your sales are going to come from email marketing that's set up correctly. So be sure that if you do have email marketing, your flows are set up. You need to have your welcome flow. You need to have your browse abandonment flow. You need to have your cart abandonment flow. You need to have your restock flow. You need to have your review request flow. You need to have your pop-up popping up on your website. All of those are super important. If you don't have them, your assignment for day 2 is to get an email marketing connected to your website and set up these flows pronto. Okay, see you for day 3. So for day 3, we are back with a little bit more email marketing. So we are going to be setting up 3 emails per week. You need to be sending out 3 emails per week. I would say every other day you send an email. If you have text message connected to your website, also send out text message. And if you do have an app, send out app notifications. You also want to make sure that you are increasing your discount. So if your pop-up on your website normally say get 10% off your order, you may want to put it up to get 20% or get 25% or get 30%. Listen, the more, the better, right? We're trying to hit our goal here. You are going to change it back to 10% later. Now, you also want to change your abandoned cart and your browse abandonment discount. If you normally say, hey, come back here and make this purchase, I'll give you 10%. Change it to 20 to 30%. Okay, if somebody comes to your website to look at something, that means that they are interested, and maybe they just don't have the money yet or whatever. But if you're giving them a higher discount, it's going to encourage them to buy. So increase your discount just for the moment. You could change it back later. That is your assignment for day 3. Your assignment for day 4 is to get rid of dead inventory. Inventory that you have had for 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, 10 years. If you have these inventories sitting down, that means that the customers does not want what you have if they're sitting down. I'm not talking about if you're not promoting them. If you're promoting them and they're still sitting down, that means that it's not the marketing fault. It's just your customers don't want them. So you need to get rid of them. They have to go pronto. You are going to run a deal, 50% off, whatever it is, to get rid of them, and use the money that you make from that to buy new fresh inventory that your customers may want. So all the dead inventory, it got to go. Your assignment for day 5 of the $1,000 per week challenge is to remind the people on your rewards list that they do have points and they need to come and use these points before they expire. Now, staying on the top of your customer's mind is super, super, super important. So if they are seeing constant communication from you, they're gonna be like, oh, I like this. Because if you wasn't sending emails, you wasn't sending text messages, that they are focusing on another business that is. If you're not doing it, another business is definitely doing it, like Fashion Nova. They post 30 times per day and send 100 emails per day. Okay, so if you're not sending emails, you are asleep. And if you do not have a rewards program for your business, you're definitely asleep. But your assignment for day 5 is to send an email to your list to tell them to be sure to log into their rewards portal and to use their points before they expire. We're staying on top of their minds. Day 6 assignment is to set up your deals. Whatever your deals are, if you're having BOGO, buy one, get one free. If you're having buy one, get one 50% off. If you're having buy one, get one 75% off. If you're having bundle deals, buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 2, get 1 free. If you're having buy more, save more. Whatever it is that your deals are, you need to be laying out all your deals on the table so that you can create the content to promote these deals. And you could create the emails to promote these deals, okay? The more intense your offer is a higher chance of getting a sale. Women love a great offer. People love a great offer. And if your offer is solid and irresistible, they're gonna buy it. Okay, so that is your assignment for day. Okay, we're back. And your assignment for day 7 is to make sure that you have TikTok shop, Facebook shop, YouTube shop, Instagram shop connected to your website. People love convenience. And if it is convenient for somebody to see something that they like, click the shopping bag and check out right away. It's easier for you to make the sale versus for them to leave that platform and go to your website to make the purchase. Okay, if you have digital products, you won't be able to get a shop, but if you have any other products, you should be able to set up a shop. All right, so be sure that your shops are connected to your website. That is super important. Make the sale easy for your customers, okay? Day 8, we are doing a giveaway or a raffle. Maybe somebody is watching your business, your products, your services, and they just cannot afford what you have right now, but they're still watching and they're waiting for a sale, right? So if you have a giveaway, which will be free, or if you have a raffle where you're basically selling something that was normally $20, you're selling a raffle ticket for $5 or something, it's going to increase the chance of the person shopping with you, right? So set up a giveaway or a raffle. I don't know what it is that you want to give away or raffle, but do that because it also gets engagement for your business. So let's set up our giveaway or a raffle. For day 9, I need you to set up a traffic ad. I need you to set up an ad with one of your best performing videos, or you could create a video from scratch. But I would say a video that is performing well for your product or your service, just put it on an ad. I did not say to boost a post. I said to put it on an ad. When I say put it on an ad, I mean you're going to go to your Facebook business in the back end, and you're going to set up the ad there so that it's running on Facebook and Instagram, and it's not just boosting, okay? Where you could get legit analytics to work with, and be sure that your pixel is connected to your website so that you could retarget people who watch your ads, okay? But we need you to set up an ad at least $7 per day, especially if you don't normally run ads and it's new to you. You have to be able to budget at least $7 per day for your ads for at least 14 days to see how it performs and to collect data. All right, that is super important. That is your assignment for day 9. So day 10, if you don't have flyers, you're sleeping. You should have flyers for your business. Take your flyers, go to the mall, go to Starbucks, go to where there are tons of cars parked where people are. Put the flyers on the car. Also, put flyers in your community. Put flyers by your neighbor's house. Like, maybe your neighbors don't even know what you do. Go to nail salons in your area. Go to hairdressing salons in your area and give out flyers. The more promo for your business is the better for you. So you want to do some footwork. Remember, guys, we are not Beyonce. We are not Rihanna. We can't just sit there and be cute and people run to us. We have to go out there and find these businesses and go get what we want. One of my businesses, I used to sell sex toys and lingeries. And what I used to do is I used to go to the strip clubs because I know that they love sex toys. They love lingeries because that's basically what they work in. And I would sell out, right? Because I brought what I know they needed to them. I didn't wait for them to come to me. So get your flyers, go outside, give out some flyers, go over see the lawn guys. They come, they leave a flyer. That's how I get my lawn guy, because they come and they leave a card or they leave a flyer and they bring the business to you so that you don't have to go finding them. So I need you to step outside, and that is your assignment for day 10. Your assignment for day 11 is to make 3 posts per day. I need you to choose 3 platforms that you are going to post on. You could do Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Do not connect your Instagram to your Facebook. Post them separately. Don't connect it. You are going to post 1 morning post for breakfast, 1 lunch post for lunch, that's in the afternoon, and 1 dinner post that's in the evening. If you have the capacity and you could post more, go ahead. But I would say 3 posts per day on 3 platforms. Thank me later. The more you post is the more visibility you get. Also remember to post in your stories. And when you are posting in your stories, whatever it is that you are trying to sell out or promote, make sure that you connect a direct link to that post so that when they click on that link, it takes them directly to whatever it is that you're promoting or you're selling. That is your assignment for day 11. Your assignment for day 12 is to make a video. You are going to explain to your audience who you are, what you do, what you sell, and you're basically going to ask them to support your business if this resonates with you. If you use this type of hair products, go ahead, try my products, support my business. You know, the products are great. Other people love it, da 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 da. If you don't open your mouth and ask for the sale is not going to come to you. Closed mouths do not get fed. So create that video. Hi, my name is such and such. I started my business in such and such because such and such. And women actually love the product. Like, it did this and this person said this about this. My goal for my business is to do this, and I would love for you to support my business. I really would love for you to support my business if this is something that you use or whatever. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and create that content, and that is your assignment. Share your journey, why you started. People connect with stories and people, so share your story. Okay, that is your assignment for day 12. So we're back, and your assignment for day 13 is to do a little bit of research. So whatever it is, product or service that you sell, you are going to ask Google or you're going to ask ChatGPT, what are people asking about this specific product? So if you sell hair growth oil, you're going to ask chat, hey chat, what questions do people ask about hair growth oil? It's going to give you a list of questions and you can make content around all those questions. I also want you to have some compelling headline for your reels. And your headlines is going to go back to the questions that the people are asking about hair growth oil, or their hair falling out, or alopecia, or whatever it is, right? Your headline should be something like, I had a bald spot and my hair grew back in 2 weeks after using this oil. Something like that. That's going to grab me. If I lost my hair, then I'm going to watch that, right? Thing that's going to stop the scroll and get the attention of the person that's interested in the thing that you're selling. So we need some compelling headlines, and we need you to find the content that you're going to create around the questions that people are asking about the problems that they are having. That is your assignment for day 13. Okay, so your assignment for day 14 is to repost. So when somebody places an order, I want you to screenshot it. I want you to cross out their name and their address, and I want you to post that order. So whether you're going to post a reel and say, hey, thank you so much for placing your order for this amazing product, and you may want to explain what the product does, or if you want to put it in your story, whatever it is, but just gratitude post, right? You want to repost the orders where people are ordering, and you also want to repost customers who tag you, say they ordered your stuff, or customers who love your stuff, or customers who tagged you in using your stuff. You want to repost all of this content. It is super important. I also want you to reply to DMs via Reels, and I want you to reply to comments via Reels. So if somebody asks you a question, you want to create a video and reply to it, because maybe somebody else wants to ask you that question and they're scared to ask it, right? So you're just basically answering for many other people other than that one person. So I need you to do all of these things. These are your assignment for day 14. So we have made it to day 15 of our $1,000 per week challenge. And I need to say this. If you have made $1,000 in a week, I need you to increase your goal. And if you have not made your $1,000 in a week from this challenge, I need you to keep repeating these steps until you do. When it comes to business, it's about keeping learning and growing and being consistent. Rome was not built in a day, and you do need to keep on applying until it works. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me in this 15-day challenge. I hope the information helps your business in some type of way. Thank you so much, and I definitely need your feedback, so let me know, y'all.
You've just got a taste of what I teach. If you loved this challenge, then the Business Build Her Academy may be for you. Join us today at www.thebusinessbuildheracademy.com